Hello students, I welcome you all to today's amazing session. This is Aarti Pillai, your English teacher, and today we are going to discuss articles. Do you know about articles? Yes, very good. You know, article? Right. Articles are use of a, and the. A, and the. Okay, they are called articles. Okay, and there are two kinds of articles. Indefinite articles and definite articles. So now we will come to know about what is indefinite articles. Okay, so students, a wait a minute. A and N are indefinite articles. That means what? They do not refer to any particular things. A and N are indefinite articles. They do not refer to any particular things. Let me give example so that you will understand. Okay. So as here on the screen, one example written over here, we saw a girl riding a horse. We saw a girl riding a horse. So a girl, okay, a horse. That means they do not refer to any particular things. We saw a girl riding a horse. Now let's see second example given over there. Now here students, I want to have an ice cream. She is not asking for any particular ice cream. She said, I want to have an ice cream. Okay, so an ice cream, this is indefinite article. Indefinite articles are a and an are indefinite articles. Getting me students? Okay. Now let's move on to the. The is a definite articles. The is a definite articles. Why? Because it points out to a particular person or things. The is a definite articles, and because it points out to a particular person or things. Let's see the example given over here. Bring the chair lying near the window. That means that man, that girl, what she wanted the particular chair. So what she is saying, bring the chair lying near the window, particular chair. And where is the chair? Chair is lying near the window. So bring the chair lying near the window. So a particular chair lying near a particular place. That is, uh, in that condition we have to use the. Okay, this is the girl who stood first in class. So a particular girl, this is a girl, this is a girl, not this is the girl who stood first in class. So a particular girl. I hope you have understood students. Now let's see use of a and an, how we have to use a and how we have to use an. This we are going to understand. Okay, we are going to understand this thing. Now students, let's see use of a and an. How, where we have to use a and where we have to use an. A and an. We use a and an only with singular countable nouns. Singular countable nouns. Countable nouns, that means nouns which we can count. That is called countable noun. Okay. A is used before singular nouns starting with a consonant sound. So students, basically there are 26 letters, and out of which we can say that 5 are vowels and 21 are consonant. A, E, I, O, U vowels, and rest of the letters like leave A, E, I, O, U. That means B, C, D, F, G, H, U. Okay, all these are consonant. Getting me students? Okay. So, for example, a tree, a pan, a vase, a candle, a pencil, a glass. Okay, now let's see an. An is used before nouns starting with a vowel sound. Okay, so as I told you, a is used before singular nouns starting with a consonant sound. An example I have given you: a tree, a pan, a vase, a candle, a pencil, a glass. And an is used before nouns starting with a vowel sound, like vowel sound a, e, I, o, u, vowel sound. Okay, so students, a is used before nouns starting with a vowel sound: an engine, an egg, an elephant, an ostrich, an inkpot, an orange. Okay, now students, we use an before words are and honest. We use before words are and honest. Why? Like are, wait a minute, HOUR, okay, and honest, HONEST. And before these words we use an. Why? What is the reason behind that? Okay, you know why? Because when we pronounce these words, H remains silent. H remains silent, and we use an with the second letter of the word, that is a vowel. Okay, H is silent over here. R, honest. So we what we can say, that we use an with the second letter. And what is the second letter here? O. Okay, letter of the word, that is a vowel. I hope you have understood. Okay, now students, we use a before words that begin with a vowel and gives the sound of u. Like given example given over here, a university. Okay, u sound is there. U. Okay, a uniform, u sound is there. A unit, u sound is there. A European, u sound is there. Okay, a useful, u. Okay, understood? Okay, we have we say, sometimes we say a 1 rupee coin. 1 rupee, a 1 rupee coin, not an 1 rupee coin. We are not saying an 1 rupee, we say a 1 rupee coin. Okay, why we say so? Because we pronounce o in 1. Okay, that's why 1, o in 1 as w, w sound, like this you can see over here. Okay, 1, and the word 1 gives a consonant sound, so we use a before 1, O-N-E. Okay, getting me, students? Now let's move on to 6 point. We never use a or an with uncountable nouns, plural nouns, proper nouns. Example given over here. We write give me milk. We never write give me a milk, because milk is an uncountable noun. These are books. These are a book. We never write these are books. He is Vivek, name of person. He is a Vivek. It's wrong. Vivek is a proper noun. So what I explained you just now, right now, what I have explained you: give me milk, these are books, he is Vivek. That means we never use a or an with uncountable nouns, plural nouns, and proper nouns. Understood, students? Now let's move on to the next one, that is use of the. Now students, now let's see, we use a and an before adjectives. Do you know adjectives? Any describing word is called an adjective. You know it very well. So students, as I told you, we use A and an before adjectives. So Nisha is an honest girl. So honest it is an adjective. So before honest what we have written? An honest. Getting me? An honest girl. Kanchan brought a red frog. Which color frog she bought it? Brought it? Okay. She brought a red color frog. Okay. Understood? An ugly duckling came out of the pond. And an ugly duckling, right? An ugly duckling came out of the pond. A new shop, shop, but shop is new. So a new shop has opened in our locality. Understood? Okay. Now students, let's see use of the. Use of the. We use the for the following conditions. Some conditions are there where we use the. So let's see the first one. Okay, before a particular noun when we want to particularize it. Okay, when we want to particularize it. How? Let's see. I lost the pen that my sister gave me. So here students, I am not talking about any pen, but the pen with which I was writing that I want. Okay, so that's why the person is saying I lost the pen that my sister gave me, right? Switch on the fan in your bedroom. Switch on the fan. The fan you have to switch off, which is in your bedroom. So switch on the fan in your bedroom. Getting me, students? Now let's move on to the next one. Before adjectives in the superlative degrees. You know degree. Before adjectives in the superlative degree. You know very well positive degree, superlative degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. So we have to just like good, better, best. Okay. Clever, cleverer, cleverest. Clever is the positive degree. Cleverer is the comparative degree and cleverest is the superlative degree. So before superlative degree we have to use the, like Mr. Gupta is the richest person in our town. The richest. The richest. Getting me, students? You just have your book with you so that it will be very easy for you to understand. Getting me? Now let's move on to the next one. Before the names of river, seas and oceans. River, seas and oceans. Before the names of river, seas and ocean, we have to use the. The Narmada, the Ganga, the Godavari. The Ganga falls into the Arabian Sea, right? Sri Lanka is in the Indian Ocean. Getting me, students? Let's move on to the fourth point. Fourth point. Okay. So let's move on to this one. Before the names of mountain ranges, peaks and valleys. Before the names of mountain ranges, peaks and valleys, like the Himalayas have snow-covered mountains, right? The valley of Kashmir is rich in natural beauty. Getting me, students? Now let's move on to the fifth point. Before such nouns on earth, moon, sun, sky, like the earth revolves around the sun, the sky looks blue. Okay. Before the names of the nationalities, like the English defeated the Germans, right? Before the names of nations of or countries, like I like the visit the United Kingdom. The USA is a big country. Getting me? Are you getting me? Now students, let's move on to the next point, that is the before the names of the holy books, the Ramayana, the Gita, the Bible. Okay, before the names of newspaper, the Navbharat, the Amrit Sandesh, Times of India, Sabera Sanket. So the Sabera Sanket, the Times of India, the Hitwad. Before the names of well-known buildings or monuments, like we visited the Taj Mahal last week, the Red Fort. Okay, the India Gate is in New Delhi, right? Before the names of train, ships, aeroplanes, right? We traveled by the Rajdhani Express. The Rajdhani. The Titanic sank on 15th April 1912. So students, in this way I have completed your article. Let's move on to the book exercise. I hope you have understood. Thank you so much.